Hey, what's up, you guys? Big Time Collector 01 here, back at it again with another action figure review. And today we'll be taking a look at the McFarlane Toys DC Direct Digital Monarch. I know nothing about this character, but I do have some attachment to him, which is weird, but I'll explain later. But yeah, it's the last, figure from the wave from the digital line. I got this from the Nerdzoic toy store. I didn't really intend on getting this figure, but I kind of wanted to take a look at him. So taking a look at the packaging, get that blue motif, you get the Justice League of America logo here, Monarch, at the bottom you get a QR code, get a barcode at the bottom here if you're looking for him in stores. I did see him at GameStop one time, so he's there. On the back, it's some nice artwork of the character. That's how you get Monarch from DC Countdown, and much more at the top. So let's get to it and crack the figure open. And before we get to the figure, let's take a closer look at his accessories. First comes with your basic DC Multiverse base, or the McFarlane digital one. Then he comes with the two cards. You get the, the trading card here with the artwork on the front, bio on the back. If you want to read it, pause it right now. And then you get the digital code card, but you know me, I don't care for these. For his actual accessories, just get the figure. So yeah, you don't get any accessories with this figure, but I think he looks really cool. I don't think he really needed anything other than just interchangeable hands, but that's neither here or there. So let's take a closer look at the figure. As you can see, he's got this brand new head sculpt. I think this is 100% new sculpt, if we're being honest. I don't see any reuse. Maybe the legs and the arms are, but I can't tell if anything of this is reused. So seeing a brand new sculpt for this figure is so cool. I really do like that. That was one of my main draws of getting this figure, was all the new parts. And I always like seeing a figure with new parts to him. So that's really cool. I do like it. But another draw to me to this figure was some nostalgia. Like I said, I don't know much about this character, but I have seen him before, and that was through these trading cards. These are from the 90s. These are way before my time, but I remember my mom came back from like a yard sale and got like a whole big box of these for like $5, and this was one that was in there, and I still remember this card to this day. So that's so cool that I have this figure due to remembering the card, which is so cool. So that is awesome. But back to the figure, I think he looks really cool. He has, I'm pretty sure this is all new sculpting, so that's so cool to see, and I absolutely am all for it. And I'm really liking how this figure looks. He's very hefty. Like, the box was hefty as hell when you picked it up. So this is just a really cool addition. I'm not sure where I will put him at the moment. I know he's a villain, but he's still a dope figure. I really do like how this looks. And with it being a new sculpt, you know what that means. We got to take a look at his articulation. So starting off the head, it is on a dumbbell joint. You're not going to get much movement, but he can look up a little bit. He can't really bury the chin, but he can turn side to side and pivot a little bit. It's really stiff in there. Plus, you can't really get a nice hold due to the collar. Shoulders move up that much. They move down. They do rotate all the way around. Bicep swivel. Double jointed elbows, and McFarlane wrist balls that hinge and rotate. The torso can crunch forward that much, it can crunch back that much, it can pivot and rotate. Legs can kick forward that much, they can kick back that much, it can kick out that much as well. And you're not really being hindered by the skirt. The skirt's a nice flexible material, which is nice. And you do get some thigh rotation as well. Double jointed knees, and then his ankles can hinge down and up. They do pivot a little bit. He does have toe articulation. Measuring out Monarch, he comes to around 7.5 inches tall. And here's Monarch up on the rotating base, and I have to say this figure is really cool. I do like all the new sculpting that we're getting here. It's 100% new sculpting. I do wish it came with some interchangeable hands, but I understand why they didn't include any. But yeah, this is a cool figure. You know, it's pretty dope to see, and I know people are like the character, so that's dope. But I'm very happy to have this character because of that nostalgia for the trading card. That is just so dope. I can't believe I still remember having that card to this day, which is so cool. But yeah, this is a dope figure. I really do like it. All the new sculpting is nice. The articulation is pretty good as well. There are some areas that I wish they could have improved on, like the head and the wrist and the ankles. But overall, I'm not expecting this guy to do like backflips and high kicks. I'm just expecting him to stand there looking menacing. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this review. If you did, leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.